Hi students, this is the chapter 5 session 3 data handling. Previously we have studied that frequency distribution table and group frequency distribution table. Okay, see frequency distribution table, when the data is given in smaller manner, then we can go for the frequency distribution table. Now grouped frequency distribution table, whenever the data is given in a large amount, then for that data we can set an upper limit, lower limit, or something that can be grouped, and in that group whatever the data from that information, or we have to organize in the grouping manner, and for that group we have to give the tally marks and we have to calculate the frequency for each and every group. Okay, now previously we did the frequency distribution table for 60 students, which are getting out of 50 marks for the test, and that was like this. Okay, 60 students are there, and those who are getting from 0 to 10, 2 students are there. Those who are getting 10 to 20 marks, there 10 students are there. 20 to 30, 21 students are there. Like this is group frequency table or distribution. Okay, group frequency distribution. Now class interval means groups only. This is a 0 is lower limit and 9 is a higher limit for this class, like this. Okay, then we will go for the next is bars with a difference. Bars with a difference, that is nothing but histogram. Now see, bars means for bar graph what we are doing, if I am doing here one graph, here one, then I have to give the space and then I have to draw like that. But here nothing like that, you have to do continuously bars on the graph paper. Okay, that is nothing but difference of histogram. Now see here, just this one is the table. Okay, and this frequency 2, 10, 20, 19, 7, 1 is given. Now we will draw the frequency distribution table for this is, see how many number of students from for the group 0 to 10. Okay, now I'll start here 0, here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is 1 centimeter. Okay, for 50, 60, 70, 80, but up to 60 only we need, so no need to go for this. Then this is the groups. Okay, and then here number of student in each group, students number of students in each group, that is nothing but here groups or marks obtained by students. Groups is nothing but what, groups are is marks only, 0 to 10, 10 to 20. So instead of groups, here marks obtained student. Okay, marks obtained by student. Now 0 to 10, then see here, this is the frequency distribution table. 0 to 10, 2 students are there. 0 to 10, 2 students are there, so marks obtained by 2 students are 0 to 10. Now see here dimensions we have to give 2, 4, 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4, like that also you can give. But see here 21, then this graph will go up to 21, that is not possible, so I am taking 2. You can take 5 also, 2 also, but 2 is easy thing and we can go for the 21. Up to 21 we have to go, so 2 is enough. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 and 22. Now up to 21 is the highest frequency here, so 22 is enough. Then for 0 to, see here, 0 to 10, 2. 0 to 10, 2. So 2 students are there. Now see, this is a histogram. This is a different thing from the bar graph. So you have to make the bar continuously. Now see here, 10 to 20, 10 students. 10 students are marks 10 to 20. They got 10 to 20 marks, 10 students. So you have to go up to 10. Okay. This continuity is because see, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 10 is continuously going from each group to another group, no difference in the groups only. If it is difference, suppose 0 to 9 and then 10 to 20, then it will be different thing, but the continuous grouping is there, so bar should be continuous. Okay, then 20 to 30, 21 students are there, so somewhere here 20 will come, but 22, this is total 22, so 21 here it will come. Okay, then go for it like this. Then 19, see here, 18 is here, then 19 will be somewhere here middle. Fifth 5 lines, one after 4 lines, fifth line is somewhat darker than this line, there you have to go for 19. Then 50 to 40 to 50, 7, so 7 is here, fifth one. Okay, fifth one line is somewhat darker, there you have to go for 7. Now 1, then 1 means 5 smaller lines. Okay, 5 smaller lines. This is nothing but histogram. Okay, see here, this grouping is started from 0. If it is not, suppose this is x-axis and this is x-axis and this is y-axis, and if the grouping is started from 4 to 8, 4 to 8 grouping is started, but we have here 0, we have here 0, then what you have to do for this, you have to start the 4 from here, and here you have to give like the symbol like this. Okay, symbol like this. Okay, it is discontinued here, and 4 from 4 it is started like that. Okay, for that you have to go for your book number, textbook page number 75. It is given there. See here, the group is started from 20. The group is started from 20, so here like this sign is given and then broken line, then started the histogram. Okay, then next, the height of the bar shows frequency. This height is showing the frequency of that group, and the graphical representation of data in this manner is called as a histogram. Frequency of class interval. So class interval, upper limit, lower limit, you got an idea, no? Then next thing, we will go for the exercise. See here, for which of this would you use an histogram to show the data? Okay, here the number of letters for different areas in a postman bag, number of letters for different areas. So for area wise you should, but 2 3 4 5 6 areas will be there, and so no need to draw the frequency distribution table. If no need to draw the frequency distribution table, then no need to go for histogram. Okay, histogram to show the data. For this, no need to use the histogram. Then next, the height of competitors in athletic meet. See, athletic meet height, how many students are there or how many players are there, we don't know. How 60, 50, 40 for that, but height should be like 151, 152, 153, in this range only. Okay, then we have to go for here frequency distribution table. Suppose height is from started from 100, started from 100, then 100 to 110, 110 to 120, like that group we have to make. And each group 100 to 110, how many students are there? 110 to 120, how many students are there? Like that frequency distribution we can tally marks and frequency distribution. And by using that frequency distribution table we have to go for histogram. So for this answer is no, for this answer is yes, we have to use the histogram. The number of cassette produced by 5 companies. So 5 companies are there, limited are there, so no need to go for histogram, you can directly go for the bar graph. The number of passengers boarding trains from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at a station. Okay, number of passengers boarding trains. Okay, number of passengers means they are in a big amount, so you have to go for the histogram, you have to make a group. Then next thing is the shoppers who come to a departmental store marked as a man, woman, boy and girl. See, for man M, for the woman W, like that. The following list gives the shoppers who came during the first hour in the morning. See, first you have to make write here like this. Here, subject, tally marks and number. Now for this thing you have to shoppers, then tally marks and then number, okay, or frequency. Then ww, woman, like that. www for C, you have to make the table like this. Shopper, then here tally marks, then suppose first is the woman, then girl, then boy, then men, then woman how many times? 1 2 3, first 3, then girl. Like this you have to go for tally marks and then frequency distribution table. After using the frequency distribution table, see 1 2 3 4, only 4 are there, limited are there, so you can draw the bar graph for that. Okay, bar graph again no need to explain. I think if you have a queries related to bar graph, then you can ask me on my personal number, then I will explain it again. Bar graph is already you have gone through with 7th standard, and now also in the session 1 I explained little bit, so you can go for it. Okay, if you want I can show the answer also. See this tally mark graph, shopper, tally mark and number means frequency. Okay, this is the frequency distribution table, and after that woman, man, boy and girl, this is a bar graph. Okay, then next the weekly wages in rupees 30 workers in a factory. See, 30 workers are there. Okay, then wages means payment. Okay, weekly payment. Then this is 30 workers, so you have to group 80, 800 to 810, 810 to 20 and so on. See, grouping you have to start from this. It is given in the question. If it is not, then you can decide, but it is given in the question, so you have to go with this grouping only. Okay, then draw the frequency distribution table. Okay, after that you can try for this frequency distribution table, you can try the histogram also. Okay, then it is easy thing, no need to explain. I think draw an histogram for frequency distribution table made for the data in a question 3. See, I already told you have to go for the histogram and answer the following questions. Which group has the maximum number of workers? Okay, then see This is the frequency distribution table for 800 to 810 like this, and this is the histogram. See, histogram means you have not given the space after this 800 from 800 to 10. After this 810, no space is there. 810 and 820. See, groups are continuous, so bars are also continuous. Okay, then the maximum number of workers has 830 to 840. By this frequency distribution table only you can say the answers. Okay. Fifth one, the number of hours for which student of particular class watch television during the holidays is shown through the given graph. Okay, graph is given here, image is given here. Okay, and you have to give the answers. First question, for how many hours did the maximum number of students watch TV? Okay, maximum number of how many hours? 4 to 5. 4 to 5. For 4 to 5 hours, 32 students are watching the TV. So 4 to 5. How many students watch TV for less than 4 hours? Less than 4 hours. Less than 4 hours means this. Less than 4 hours is 1, 2, 3. 22, 8, 30 and 4. 34 students are there which are seeing the TV less than 4 hours. Okay. Then next thing is, how many students spend more than 5 hours in watching TV? More than 5 hours. See, hours are given here, so you have to check from here. More than 5 hours means 5 to 6 hours and 6 to 7 hours. Some 8 students are there, they are watching the TV for 5 to 6 hours, and some 6 students are there, they are watching the TV for 6 to 7 hours. See, number of students is here, don't confuse. Okay, so you have to go for this. 8 plus 6, 14. Okay, total 14 students are there, those who are watching the, or those who are spent more than 5 hours for watching the TV. Okay, then next, this is the session 3 of this. This topic is over. 5.1 up to this, your exam, for your exams will come and questions, and then next session we will see the remaining chapter of data handling. Okay, thank you.